competition, cause I'm no comedian. Just a while, if you wanna be tame, I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you
For the land of the free and the home of the
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with.
Just about to get started and towing the slab, Max Fried. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Gene Segura in the box now. No balls and a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using Arcia over to second, and that's 2. Luis Arraez stands in. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch just misses. Arraez, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Marlins leave 1. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back at Truist Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Alcantara, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, And he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. That one missing inside. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Alcantara over to first. Acuna dives back in. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Acuna runs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. There's a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Throw to first. Acuna dives back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Another throw over. And he's back again. The 2-2 now. Now a pop-up on the infield. Arise has it sized up. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty.
Acuna runs. Ripped into right field, base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Slings to second, on to Hoskins. Double play. And to the first from Truist Park. No score. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First pitch, and he just misses. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A big blow to the home fans. His first homer of the year. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And that one fouled off. 0-1. And that's outside. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Albies throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Garrett Hampson, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty in the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna on the move, heading back, back some more, and it hits the fence. Now a long throw home. Safe, he beats it, but they do get a run.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First offering misses the mark. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's Sean Murphy.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
And a quick out, number one.
The left fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Eddie Rosario. Rosario checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The 1-0. Good eye right there. The 2-1. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Gene Segura at the plate here. And a pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Segura, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses. 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year. It's 5-0.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Singled and scored his first time. In for a strike, and a count even 1-1. The 1-1. That one down the line. A dive. He's got it to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here in Atlanta as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Arcia playing up the middle at short. 29 years old. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Michael Harris stands in now and watches strike one. Arcia leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there. One gone here.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Runner tags at second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Tap back to the mound. Fires over to Hoskins, and Albies is retired. And that will end the inning. One left for Atlanta. It's 5. Back at Truist Park. Here's Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. There's a strike.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Swing and a ground ball out to short, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York. Stepping in, Nick Fortes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. And ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Acuna moving back on the warning track and hauls it in. And bottom of the inning. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman,
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That's off the mark. Ball one. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. To third might be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So here's Murphy now. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gene Segura. That one clips the outside corner, 0-1. Now 1-1. Rip towards third. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Arise in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the play. Out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hoskins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Got it by him for the K. One left for Miami, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Is the speedy Leody Taveras. Alcantara back to work. Ball 1 there. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now 2 balls and a strike. Bounce back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 0-1 down. Good eye in that spot. And that's outside. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball. That misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count's even at 2. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Now
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Rosario, the lead runner out at second. Harris at first, 2 out of the inning. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Safe at second.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now here is Ozzie Albies. And that's in there for strike 1. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star. Twice he's won the Silver Slugger. And he's one of the smallest players in the league. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Braves will strand 3. Still looking at that 5-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Vaughn Grissom.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt. Over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. And he grounds 1 to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Garrett Hampson. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
That's inside.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That's ball 2.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Marlins 5 and the Braves nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Chisholm in position, brings it in, and there's 1 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. Olson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's filled up.
Full count.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
2 outs. Base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Sean Murphy. And base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. Leody Taveras. Next up for the Braves. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Taveras, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Murphy off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls.
The batter, number
So up
80,
next, Eddie
designated
Rosario.
hitter,
He's 0 for 1.
Rosario.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Hampson on to first. 3rd out. 2 left on. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. Freed back to work. And a strike in there. And that's a little high. The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Gene Segura. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's in for a strike. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando.
The pitch.
Arcia.
Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The next offering misses. And now 3-2. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Arcia around third.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Miami's bullpen with some action. Carl Edwards Jr. up and loosening in the pen. Puck getting cranked up as well. Harris at second with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, but base hit.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Carl Edwards Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is down low. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering upstairs. Tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next offering misses, And it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. And that one hammered. Soler ranging back and gone. Grand slam. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 5-5.
Down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they refuse to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one ripped. Garcia going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. 1 for 3. And there's a strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Man at second with one away. Leody Taveras. Next up for the Braves.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and it's 6-5. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
A.J. Puck takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Pinch hitter coming on. Travis d'Arnaud. Big spot for him here. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. d'Arnaud, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The run comes in from second. It's 8-5.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Acuna now. That one hammered center field. That's back there. That one is gone. He blasts one out to center. His first homer of the year. It's 11-5.
It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Yuri Perez. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it stays fair. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Swings through that one. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. And now 1-2. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. And the pitch. And now it's filled up. 1 out and a runner at second. Into center. Chisholm should have this one. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air, right field. And that's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Next pitch is popped up. Riley makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. That one misses. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Called strike right there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Up next for the Marlins.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. That one missed. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Way high with that one. And it's 2-0. There's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
It's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to third. Riley. Now a jump throw. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. That one misses. 1-0. And delivers outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the strike. Three-two now.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Man at first, Leody Taveras. Next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. The next pitch misses. And the count is 2-0.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that gets down into the gap. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the righty deals. Hard hit, right side. Arise onto first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
First offering misses the mark. Out to short, Hampson. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th at the plate. Garrett Hampson. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Wagner. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
That's in there. Strike one. Wagner, the tall righty, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Fortes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Now the third baseman, Gene Segura. There's a strike. Fortes on at second with 2 down. On the ground to first. Sneaks through. Base hit. Acuna fires it to the plate. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
And the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me.
Inside.
Opportunity is one.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.